quickly pay first.
Okay.
Hey friends. Hey, what's your name?
Hans.
Hans. Brian Mallow. I'm on my own channels. We're not on the Lindau channels. And just doing a live stream. We have to be quiet because people live here and they're asleep. But here are a few of the young scientists. You're from Belgium?
I'm from Belgium.
What kind of scientist are you?
I'm a microbiologist. I study pathogenic fungi, something
Have you
rare.
been having fun? What,
Pathogenic
you're having what?
fungi.
Pathogenic fungi. So you have
Pathogenic.
bacteria, viruses, and parasites, and then you have fungi that can infect you.
Hey, this is good lighting. Thanks for the headlights, buddy. Are you having fun at all at this meeting?
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it's quite
Yeah.
cool, especially young scientists. It's lots of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't care about the laureates, just the young scientists.
No, it's cool. They give advice.
Advice is good.
How to do things, and sometimes they're very humble and say that
Who are,
they
your,
don't know.
who are your friends? Did you know these guys before? Did
No,
you
no,
just
no,
meet
no.
them here?
No, I came alone and I met people that happened to be also from Belgium.
Happened to be
Where-
also from Belgium, from the same university.
Yeah, but I've never
And you
met
didn't
them.
know each other?
No, we didn't.
And even you
He's
didn't
an eye
connect
surgeon,
before?
I'm a microbiologist, so
And you didn't even connect before?
no.
That's why. Where are you from?
Hungary.
Hungary.
Yes.
I was gonna just think you look like you might be an American. I don't mean that as
that
an
a good
insult.
thing or a
I don't
bad
mean that as an insult. I don't know. It sounds insulting. I understand. Oh, Carl, we can't go in there though. There's no way. We have no internet connection.
Maybe there might be a connection.
No, there won't be. I'm not on their Wi-Fi, and the cellular will suck.
Hello, I'm not from Belgium. I'm from.
We can't even see you on here.
Maybe if I smile.
Wait. Here we can. Look. Now we have some light.
Okay. Oh, now you can see me. I'm not from Belgium. I'm an American, and I'm from South Carolina. And Brian is from North Carolina.
Are you
And
even an American anymore? You're pretty much a German.
I like to say I'm a Germerican. I'm a Germerican. But it's great being here, and I live here in Lindau. I've lived here since 2006, and I met Brian a few years ago, and he comes every year for the Nobel Laureate meetings. And when I'm here in the country and in town, we meet. So we have a chance to meet. Wonder powers activate.
So I'll tell you what. Let's walk away.
Okay.
We're good. We're all covered.
Okay.
Thank
We're
you.
covered. I paid. Yeah, everything's good.
We'll say goodbye to our new scientist
okay.
friends. Hey, you guys, have fun. I'll see you around tomorrow, maybe.
Okay. Take care. Take care.
So, I know I haven't said hi yet, and that was all weird and frantic, but what time is it, Carl? Do you
It
have
is
any
now.
idea?
It's about 22 minutes before midnight. It's
Yeah.
22 minutes
Pretty
before
late for
midnight
this
here in Lindau.
sleepy
Yeah.
town. Well, look at this cute doggy. Can we see him? Is anybody in the Irish pub?
Oh,
I think some-
a lot of people are in the Irish pub.
There are.
And they-
There's a
look
bunch of young
yeah, there are a lot
scientists,
of
but
guys.
there's no internet connection in there.
Really? Have you tried?
Yeah. It's
okay,
like it
okay.
drops to zero.
Okay.
So, hi everybody. Didn't quite say hi, and that started frantically for a number of reasons, but I know you've been following some of the stuff going on, and I'm in Lindau. Carl and I connected a few years ago. It must have been not 2021.
2021. Yeah. 2021.
2 years ago, when the meeting had to be virtual, but I was lucky enough to be here. And Carl is a musician with various musical projects, bands and solo stuff. Okay, maybe we need to let's
Is
take
there
use of their light
what-
for
what-
one
what-
second. Oh,
Finally,
okay,
oops.
they're turning.
Maybe we can go this way, up this way, and because there might be better light. I don't know where your hotel is, but if we go up this way,
But your bicycle is still here.
my bicycle is there, but I can come back around down to get the bicycle.
It's a little risky walking around. I noticed that with this SIM card, I can drop the signal. But we could use a little light. Like here's light.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't we do it here? Yeah. That's good.
It's not quite enough light.
But if we maybe
Oh, I'm worried about this alley.
like here,
I'm worried about this alley for internet connection. What you think?
is this
Oh, I
okay?
see. Almost.
Oh, the other side, other way
Remember when we
around.
were in front of that? What's the really beautiful building on both sides? It's at the
Ah,
art.
of this Rathaus thing.
You know,
Right?
we sat in front of it
Yeah, that was
a
the
year
Rat-
ago.
that was the Rathaus, yeah.
I just don't know if we can get there.
Without you losing your
Yes.
connection stuff.
I did some testing and it's difficult. What about these lights?
Let's try these lights.
So we might drop the signal because of the SIM card I'm using, but I had a really full day. I didn't do a lot of live interviews, but I did do some audio interviews with, I interviewed 3 Nobel laureates today and a couple other people. Countess Bettina Bernadotte, whose father is one of the co-founders of this meeting. Now this looks pretty well lit.
This looks really great.
Look at that.
Wow.
Now
I
there
see
we are.
me. Wow, that's really great.
So we have to be kind of quiet because what most of the young scientists don't know is that people live here. I have to be on this side.
Okay.
People live here, and it's a sleepy little town that shuts down.
It really is.
And
Yeah.
so we're going to talk quietly.
Very quiet. You have to be very, very quiet.
Carl's an impressionist and a cartoon character. So, because of the pandemic, 2 years ago, when it was a pretty much virtual experience, I was brought here and I hosted a lot of things. And one of the things was a musical performance by this guy, an American. We connected for one reason. I live in North Carolina. He's from South Carolina. But you came over here to Germany in the military.
Yeah, 1990. 1990 I came here. That means I've been here for, 32 years, 33
And he
years.
almost understands German.
I'm like a Jamaican. Yeah, I need a Jamaican passport, not just American, a Jamaican passport.
Where were you first living in Germany before
Well, I
Lindau?
first lived in Erlangen. It's close to Nuremberg. And then from Nuremberg to Frankfurt, from Frankfurt to Heidelberg, and Heidelberg to Lindau. But I exited the military years before I came to Lindau. And I came here with my former wife to, because it's her hometown. And we came here to set up camp, you know.
Why would you come here with your former wife?
Well, because she was then not my former wife. She
That
was
makes
my,
more
She was
sense.
my wife at the time, and I thought, okay, we come to your home. It's okay, you know. The infrastructure is great. It's at the lake. One of the biggest
Infrastructure? That you came here for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
infrastructure? What does that even
I said,
mean? You like the bridges? You like the roads?
Come on, this is science and intelligence. I'm an intelligent guy. I said, okay, the infrastructure is very great, and everything is good. You have
He thinks he's speaking German now. He's an American. You gotta forgive him.
So everything was great, and we came here and we set up camp, you know. And the marriage, you know, we're still friends. We went our separate ways, but we're still friends, and I'm still here. I'm still here in Lindau, and it's a great place. It's like, close to paradise.
If you have a phone in your pocket, right?
I have a phone in my pocket.
If you pull up my Facebook page, we might see comments from people that are watching that we could
okay.
interact with.
Okay. What I want to do now, I hope there's time to take a pee-pee break. I have
but
to
where?
go. Maybe you could. I'll check this restaurant. Maybe they let me in there to do a little bit of thing.
Maybe.
I'll
I
come right
wouldn't
back. I'll
if
be
I
right
were
back.
them, but
Oh, come on. I won't ruin the toilet.
that leaves me here to make conversation by myself. So, the way I do my live streaming now, I used to just use the Facebook app and stream live to Facebook.
Hallo.
And I could
Ja, ich
see
bin-
the comments and
Ich wohne hier in Lindau
But
und ich war bei Biero. Ich habe 4 Biers getrunken. Ich muss jetzt auf Toilette. Und die Frage ist, ob ich schnell auf die Toilette gehen kann.
that allows me to stream to multiple
Ja, ich kann auch bezahlen. Das ist kein Problem. Okay, danke.
Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. But I can't see any feedback, so I wish. Oh my God, Carl, I can't hear. I should have reminded Carl that he's wearing a wireless mic, and maybe you. If I pull out my headphones and plug them in, I could listen, but Carl's wearing a wireless mic and he just went to the bathroom in there. He might have a conversation with someone. Maybe, I don't know if you hear him. I don't know the range of the wireless mic. I almost want to put on the headphones and see if I hear. Hang on a second. So I'm so curious. There they are. This is too easy. Give me a second because I want to know if we can hear him.
Vielen, vielen Dank. Ich komme irgendwann vorbei mit meiner Frau und wir werden es wieder gut machen. Danke. Ciao, ciao.
Hold on a sec. Oh, but you know the challenging thing here is, okay, hang on, is this. Hey, Carl.
Okay.
Do you know while you were gone that you were wearing a wireless mic?
Yeah, so...
Were you talking at all?
I was talking a little bit.
And
And
you peed?
I was talking, and with the, what was the movie, The Naked Gun?
That's a movie.
When Leslie Nielsen was in the toilet and he was taking but I didn't fart. It was good. You might hear a little bit of tingling, and I talk.
I was just cracking up. I'm like, I didn't remind Carl that he's wearing a mic.
Yeah, and as I was peeing, I looked down and I said, "Is this a microphone or is this a signal thing?" I said, "Oh no." Well,
Yeah, it's
they get a
both.
little tinkling. So I didn't fart, and you heard me talking German to the bartender, and I was simply asking him if I could use the toilet, because we were at a bar here, and at the bar, we left the bar and we came here to do the interview, and I had to go really bad because we drank. There are beers. There's a beer here called an Insulator, and Insulator is a beer in German. They say Doppelbock. That means the alcohol potency is much higher than normal beers. So I drank
I don't even
two
know
of them.
if we had to tell them that.
Yeah, but I drank two of them, and you want?
Had one.
Is this an alcohol-free thing?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Pull out your phone and go to my Facebook page, and
Okay.
we'll see if anyone's watching. It's also going to Twitter and YouTube, but I feel like Facebook would be the thing. If you go to my Facebook page, we could see if anyone's commenting or watching. Brian Malow is my name.
Well, usually you pop up right away.
Yeah, you know a lot of Brians there. Brian May even came up before me. Even Brian May came up before me on Carl's phone. There's, geez, 1L.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not coming. Are you following? Are we Facebook friends?
We are.
Not Marlowe. No, not Marlowe.
Mallow.
That's the second one.
That was the problem. Mallow.
W.
It's not that. Oh
Please
my
bear
God.
with us a second.
What?
My
I can't
friend
believe
is at
this.
too strong. No, not
It,
Marlowe.
again, it did
not
it
Marlowe.
again.
Mallow. Do you even know me?
See, it does it again.
Hold on.
There we go.
It's the second one. No.
That's you. That's you. I've been following. What? Hey, what?
Oh, he doesn't follow me. Okay, so now let's look at this post.
We're live.
Click on this post. Okay, but we don't want to hear it. Let's look at this post. We're live. Click on this post. Okay, pause that shit. We don't want to hear it. Yeah, pause that shit. And now, but see if there's any.
Two people there, they're laughing
Oh,
crazily.
okay, one comment. Jennifer Rennie, I just tuned in.
Hey, Jennifer, how are you?
Wie geht's? Look, she's speaking German even, my American friend. Hey, Jennifer. So some people will see this later. So, I'm in Lindau, Germany. You know this already. Anyway, so where were we? Before you had to take that all-important pee break.
I really had to pee very badly. I think Jennifer's laughing because she heard the microphone in the toilet. But I did.
That's a classic. I don't know if have you ever heard of this classical movie called A Face in the Crowd with Andy Griffith?
I've heard that, but the funny thing is with this Leslie, is this Nielsen, the guy with in the Naked Gun, and he takes the microphone to the toilet and he's peeing and you hear like he's doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But as I said, you only heard me talking to the bartender, and I said, hey, guys, we were at the bar down the street, and I have to go to the toilet very, very fast. And he said, we don't have a public toilet, but go ahead. And that's the one thing about Germany. When you are honest with the people, they feel your honesty, and they know you're not like trying to talk bullshit to them. Can you say bullshit on your channel?
Oh, you are almost out of power.
Yeah. My telephone is.
Oh yeah, your telephone is. You have
My
plenty of
telephone
power.
is, but me not.
I didn't mean to imply you're not. You're not powerless.
But he helped. He's yeah, and that's a great, refreshing feeling when someone says, "Yeah, okay, you can use that toilet, no problem."
That's very nice. So 2 years ago, I was hosting a lot of stuff. The Lindau experience had to be virtual that year, but they brought me here and I hosted a lot of things for a large virtual audience. And one of the things was Karl performing. And I mean, I like musicians, but it also turned out I live in North Carolina. He's from South Carolina. He's been living in Germany for decades. He's been living in Lindau.
Since 2006. Hey, Ashley, thank you, Ashley.
What did she say?
She said, 2 very handsome men. Stay safe.
Hey,
We're
Ashley.
trying to, because when you're handsome, the women are like vultures. They like want to ravage us. But
It's so hard. We're so privileged.
But we love our lives.
Thanks, Ashley and Jennifer. So, Jennifer, you lived in Germany? Did John live in Germany? Is that pre-John, post-John? Grew up in Germany, pre-John, her husband. So we hit it off 2 years ago, and
We hit it off. You're talking like a couple. Yeah, we hit it
you
off
know
2
what?
years ago, and
You know
now,
what's great?
and then after the first child, then
I'd walk away, but you're still on the wireless mic. You know what's great when you are traveling? You mostly, you go to hotels, you go to restaurants, you go to touristy places, but it's a really cool experience when you're in another country and somebody invites you into their home and then cooks you a home-cooked meal, and it's just such a different experience and so fun. And so that was part of our first week together, spending a few days together.
Exactly.
And then last year when I came back, I was like, hey, Karl, I'm coming back, and we met up. And so I've been here a few days. Barry Gomel, hey, Barry, how the fuck are you?
funny shit.
Very-
I mean,
Barry, I've known since high school, since junior high school.
So Barry, I want to ask you. I had the microphone on me when I went to the toilet. Did you really hear me peeing? Because it was a really
Probably.
long pee. It was really long. I mean, the pee. The pee.
The pee. The rest of it, it's a myth. It's a myth. I was in the process of trying to get my headphones out and plug them in to see so that I could understand what they were hearing.
Yeah.
But you know that thing about headphones, they're so tangled up, I couldn't make it work before you got back.
Oh, he said it was loud and clear. Oh shit! Oh
Here
God.
I am trying to talk, and you guys are hearing him too.
I'm glad it wasn't a video feed, because
This is my first soft porn video.
it would have like the first video penis feed. But thank goodness. But why do
Hey,
funny
it turns
things?
out
Yeah.
it's a really good idea that I did not stream this to the Lindau pages.
Yeah, but why is it that when it comes to like genital things and bodily functions, that people get excited about it? You know.
Well, I mean,
Are we so primitive?
excited. I know. We're like, I heard a comedian, I thought this was pretty funny. I heard a comedian once say that, if you fart, you say, excuse me, but it's a little weird. It's like, it's absolutely natural. 100% of people do it. Why should you apologize or say excuse me for something that's completely natural?
Right.
Yeah, you don't want to look at those videos. You go back to ours. Yeah, unfortunately, they all have the same thumbnail until I change them.
We're now playing live. Boom.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, well, don't play it, but let's. Oh, look.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. So, what time is it? Any idea? It's 23:56. Which?
Oh, it's like
what the hell? How
it's
is
like
that
in
even
4 minutes
possible?
we need to sign off. I need to sleep. I have things to do tomorrow.
Yeah, me too.
I have plans to plan.
If the people that hired me to be here see this, it could be bad news.
Or good news.
Yeah, I could get a raise. No, I think they're going to know a lot. I had the power to stream this to the Lindau pages, and it was a logical and wise decision not to. Oh, look at that.
Well, maybe not.
It's actually
translated. I didn't know. Do you have is this program the translator thing?
No. Facebook has this ability, and you have it turned on. We're seeing
Thank you
closed
very much,
captions.
Facebook. You're very, very nice. Facebook, I love Facebook.
And look, it's actually saying you're being racist right now.
Really?
I don't care. I'm racist. You think I'm racist?
Okay.
My apologies to my friend.
It's been a couple of. I've had a couple of insulato beers. They're like really
That's
really
right.
strong beers.
Look,
It's
I'm
not me.
racist.
It's the alcohol.
Alcohol makes you racist. Ask Mel Gibson.
Oh yeah, he was drunk when he really
He went off on my people.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So we didn't have much of a reason to do this, except, of course, I want to do this. Haven't seen him in a year, and thought it would be fun and goofy and racist if we made a little live stream.
Oh, you know that's going to be categorized as racist live stream,
Yes.
and
this
the
is
Proud
my-
and the Proud Boys are going to be our fans.
Exactly. We're spread. If a Jew and a black guy can get Proud Boys on our side,
Hey, then anything can happen.
yeah. Because I like saying, people sometimes think, I'm white, but to the KKK, I'm as black as you, and you're as Jewish as me.
Exactly.
So we're just goofing off, and even though both of us are probably tired and should be asleep,
Yeah.
is there any light on your face at all? What's going on here? Your face absorbs
Well, if
all
I do
the
it like that,
light.
hey,
I don't know.
that's how it is. With the real
There it
Jews,
is,
with the
there's
real
something.
Jews, that's how it is.
Oh, that's right. You're the real Jews. You and Kanye are the real Jews.
No, I'm not. Kanye is an outcast. He doesn't belong to anybody. Yeah, I said it. Kanye, you don't belong to anybody. You just belong to yourself. So stay to yourself, and great things will happen.
I can't promise that Kanye's watching this.
Maybe he's probably not, because he's not a science guy. Well, is he a guy at all? Anyway, hey, that's too much information. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's good to
So-
be here. We welcome you with open arms to Lindau, and it was great seeing you again, my brother. And
Oh, you're talking to me? I didn't know if you were
I'm
talking to
talking
Kanye still.
Oh, I wouldn't be talking to Kanye that way. That would have been in the toilet.
Yeah, it's great to see you.
Yeah.
But you're gonna be in Stuttgart on Friday. That's
Yeah,
my
I wanted to
that's
see
when
you
I'm
on
all
Friday.
completely
Yeah,
done
yeah.
And my most free time, but you'll be performing.
I'll be performing in Stuttgart,
Tell
yeah.
tell my friends about your musical projects.
Okay, my musical projects. My name is Karl. I want to say it in
K.
German. Karl Frierson. Frierson. Google me. You find a lot of information out about me. I've been living over 30 years here in Germany. I'm a musician, and great things have been happening to me. I've been
You have
blessed
solo
here,
projects,
yeah.
but you also have band projects.
Yeah, I have a band called DFAS. We've been together for 26 years. We're very, very well known. Not too very well known, because you guys don't know me.
That's right. Are you famous?
Yeah, we're famous. Google DFAS. DE minus PHAZZ. It's an acronym for Destination Future Jazz. And I also have a soul band, Soul Print, like the fingerprint of the soul.
But you just told me that one of your solo songs has been doing really well on Spotify.
Yeah, I wasn't depressed. I was just a little like thinking, oh man, did I do anything in my life? And I'm gonna Spotify me, see what happens. And I Spotified me, and I found out that one of my songs has over 1.5 million views, or the subscriptions of people who like it. I'm thinking, wow.
So what's that song? And it's Karl Frierson?
Yeah, and it's Soul Print.
you-
It's called
remember there's-
Walking in New York. I'm walking in New York, bum, 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 walking down the avenue. And here in this town in Lindau, on the 27th of, that's from upstairs.
What the hell?
I guess he's trying to tell us that, we need to.
Somebody just threw a cigarette butt down.
But anyway, there were like 2,000 people that came, and this is a village. It's a small town. Brian can tell you how small Lindau is, but with this small town, 2,000 people came to my concert. It was really incredible, really, really incredible. So I'm in and out in different countries, back here in Germany and around in Germany as well. And it's finally picking up after the Corona times, and it's really exciting the way things are picking up again. Yeah. And now with this Nobel thing, you have a lot of these young scientists talking.
So loud.
It's like a German city, German village, and you hear people like, and yeah, we have to do this and that, and the molecular structure of the blah blah blah. And this.
If you look, everything is shut down. It's very quiet. What they don't know is that people live up above these businesses.
Yeah.
Any comments? Where are the comments? Jennifer, just writing it down to remind myself to Google.
Exactly. Do it, Jenny, baby.
So but I remember that we talked about this, like your name is Frierson, but here in Germany they tend to say Frierson.
Yeah, exactly. Because back home, you know, a normal word has an extra syllable. For instance, my name is Karl here in Germany, but in South Carolina, my name is Carl. Yeah, they love bicycles here. Everyone has a bicycle. My bicycle is actually down there. I have to get it later.
We'll go back to the
But
bike.
yeah, and in Germany they call it Frierson. So here, you know, back home my name is Karl Frierson, but here in Germany my name is Karl Frierson, and so you go with the flow. I don't try to correct them. I say no. It's I just okay, Karl Frierson. There was one guy, and it was a concert I did, and he said, "And meine Damen und Herren, Karl Fressen." And he said, "Ladies and gentlemen, Karl Eating." Well, eating, a kind of slang name for eating is fressen. And he
Karl
said
eating.
Frierson, and he had Karl Fressen gesagt. I thought, oh God, yeah.
What's happening?
So no one's being. I guess that cigarette came from someone walking. Maybe we should move. Yeah.
Maybe we did, but I don't think anyone was around. I think it came from the sky.
It came from.
Oh,
Hi,
hello.
hello.
Oh, hey. So these are some of the video crew that make the whole Lindau experience possible. Zerko, and I'm sorry,
Nicole.
Nicole. You're the director or producer, right?
Yes.
And what is your role, Nicole?
I'm a hostess.
Okay. I'm not streaming to the Lindau pages, only to my pages, because this turned out not to be Lindau
But it's going to be
content.
very funny.
But yeah, just good to see you.
Have a nice
We're all
evening.
up late. You've got to get started early.
So
But that's
have
the
fun.
way it
See you
is
later.
here. Yeah.
Hello.
I have to come over on this side of you. Yeah, so those are the guys. I really worked with them the year we met.
Okay.
Because I was, most years I'm on my own. I'm a one-man band with a selfie stick and an iPhone.
Okay.
But that year I was working with their video crew.
Okay.
And I almost couldn't remember his name, and then I pulled it out of the air. Zerko.
It's really cool walking with you because it's like my right breast has like Christmas lights. It's like
I know.
green. My breast
We
is.
could have put it in your back pocket, but it was just easier to stick it there. I was doing stand-up and using that thing, and I just had to tell people it's not a heart monitor or an insulin monitor. It's just a microphone. So yeah, Carl, this has been fun. I'm so glad I dropped you that note and you showed up and surprised
Yeah, it was
me.
great to see you again. And sorry that the day after tomorrow it won't be possible to meet. But hey,
What are you doing tomorrow?
tomorrow I have a few students. I have and then I'm working in the evening. I'm working at a.
What's going on in here? Look at this. One place is all lit up, and it's like some kind of little art gallery.
Yeah, it's an art gallery here. They do small exhibitions. And tomorrow I'm working at a clinic. I'm doing some dance teaching at a clinic in a place about half an hour away, a place called Isny. And I should be finished at 8:30. So maybe 8:30 if there's something
Yeah,
I'd stop by.
and tomorrow night we do have a thing because at the Lindau meeting there are a lot of things that happen every year that are, look at this, I know,
Wow,
normal,
I see
regular
me.
lighting.
Wow.
And your partner teaches dance, right? She's
Exactly.
What kind of, like, what kind
Salsa.
Of, salsa, of
Salsa
course.
and Cuban,
Salsa in Germany,
Cuban dances.
obviously.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night is Bavarian night, and it's really fun because all the staff and like all the local Germans will be dressed in traditional Bavarian garb.
Oh,
and
then I'll come and come mit Lederhose.
they totally can. Like
At
they
9
really-
o'clock, is everything okay at 9
They're
o'clock?
not going to let you in. But,
Of course they'll let
maybe
me in. They know who I
might.
am.
That's true. But then what they do is they
Karl
encourage.
Frierson.
They encourage. In advance before they come here, they let them know. They encourage the young scientists to bring clothing representative of your own culture. So on the Bavarian evening, you'll see people. There are scientists from 89, young scientists from 89 countries this year.
89.
600 young scientists from 89 countries, and they're encouraged, and many of them will wear beautiful,
Okay, okay.
a traditional garb from all these different Asian countries and African countries, and you just see so many beautiful. And then there'll be a lot of photos, and it's a really fun evening. So we are doing that, and then afterwards.
But until
we're
what
free.
time? I mean, until.
I don't. I'd have to.
Okay,
Do you
okay.
really want me to pull out the schedule?
We'll communicate and you let me know.
Yeah, why
Because
don't I
I know
tell you, though?
I'm from 6:45, 7 until like 8:39. So I think about 8:30, 9 o'clock I'll be back here. So we
Bavarian
can
evening starts at 7 o'clock to 22:30.
Hey, I can
10:30?
come to get the last hour or so.
7 to 10:30, and
Yeah.
whoa, that's the fastest bicycle I've ever seen in Lindau.
That's a bicycle rocket.
Yeah, dumb ways to die.
Yeah, cool. So that would be really
So
cool.
I don't know if you can. Where is the Bavarian name? I didn't look at the location.
Just send me the
Message
location.
me.
I can get into anywhere. I'm Karl Frierson. They go, oh, come in.
Yeah, if you want to get in there, you can't be Karl Frierson. You have to be Karl Frierson.
Karl Frierson. I can't
But,
go say, hey, my name's Karl Frierson. Can I
Yeah.
come in? This
And
month?"
anyway, if
Yeah.
you walk in a black guy in Bavarian outfit, of course you'll fit right in.
Bonus. Yeah.
Sing a song.
Mm-hmm.
But that could be fun. And then I'll be done with my responsibilities, but we're getting up early to catch that boat to the island of Malow.
Yeah.
Now here come some people, but I don't think they're young scientists.
They're not some scientists. No.
Where are y'all from? Where are y'all from? We're streaming live.
We're from Lindau. Where are you streaming?
We're streaming throughout the world. We're
Well,
streaming.
we're streaming everywhere.
Kommt her.
Aber nicht so laut wegen der Nachbarn. Aber überall auf der ganzen
She's
Welt.
famous on Instagram.
Oh, really? How many followers do you have?
Like 100K.
100K.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Why?
for
What do
real.
you post? Soft porn? I'm really good at meeting strangers. No. Come back. Tell me.
to go.
Okay.
See you.
Ciao.
All right, well, I gotta laugh. I'm a comedian. I'm supposed to be funny.
Because it's probably hard porn. Let me get my
I
bicycle.
like cracking up young people. They didn't expect that.
Oh, you shocked her. You shocked the hell out of her.
Hey. Hey, you guys, shouldn't you be getting some sleep? Are you young? Yeah. Where are you guys from?
We're from Germany and the US.
Oh, we're in the States.
Chicago.
I was born in Chicago, but I'm in North Carolina now.
North Carolina. Very
Yeah,
cool.
Raleigh.
Okay. Where are you at Duke or where's?
No, I'm not actually a scientist.
Okay.
I'm a comedian. I run around interviewing scientists.
You're really good in communication of science.
Say that again to the camera. I'm streaming live right now, not to the Lindau pages, but that's what I do during the day. Were you in one of the sciathons
Yeah, I know you from last edition from the online
Hi,
edition.
hi.
You did a great job.
this year or
No, it was in
2020, the first one where
Exactly,
I
yeah,
where I
yeah.
gave the
Yeah,
advice
it's
about
been
making
saying-
videos?
Yes.
I like you. Who are you?
I'm Max. I'm a PhD student at Stanford and an MD from Germany.
Oh, you're at Stanford?
Yeah.
Very cool. What are you studying?
Biomedical data science.
Cool. What about you? What are you studying?
I study biomedical engineering.
You don't want to be on it.
I'm good. Thank you.
All right. And where are you? You're from Chicago?
Chicago, yeah. Born and raised in Texas.
Whoa.
I grew up
okay.
in Houston and I went to UT.
I'm from Houston. I went to U of H.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What kind of science?
Biomedical engineering.
Biomedical
Vaccine
engineering.
designs for cancer.
Oh,
Nice.
okay, good.
Peter Hotez.
Yes. Peter Hotez. Yeah. I worked across the street from Peter.
Really?
Yeah, at Methodist Hospital.
Okay, he's at Baylor.
Yeah. he's
Right.
at Baylor. Yeah.
He's cool.
He's doing good stuff.
At the very beginning of the pandemic, I tried to get an interview with him, but I didn't get it.
He was too busy. That was like a
He was
busy
already
time
too
for
busy.
all the guys. Yeah.
But there's some weird shit going on with him now and Joe Rogan and
Yeah,
all that
Joe
shit.
Rogan. You know, he's just trying to get the clicks.
Yeah. Well, cool.
It was nice meeting
Okay,
you.
you guys have a nice
tomorrow.
evening.
Yeah.
Nice
Okay.
meeting you. Okay,
Bye.
take care. Bye now. Bye.
See, he saw me do the Sciathon stuff a couple years ago.
Yeah. I didn't know you were so famous. I just thought you were like a guy who would just come here and try to hit on the chicks.
Yeah,
just kidding.
or
he
the-
never, he never does
Or
stuff
the
like that.
American musicians.
Yeah.
So I think there's some more young scientists in there.
Well, in there, a lot of guys are in there.
Okay.
Yeah. So why don't I think I need to sign off for now because I have a lot to do, and I think you have a lot to do as well. But
I do.
But it's good to know that
Great, yeah.
that tomorrow, around
Bavarian evening.
about 9:30, the Bavarian evening, we'll keep in touch, and I'll be there, and maybe we can do this further because
Let me tell you where it is.
people are really like hitting on this thing. I can't believe you do a little live
It's at
stream.
the, of course, it's at the Inselhalle.
It's a holiday. I'll be
Because
there.
it's huge. It's for everyone, so it'll be at the Inselhalle. The Inselhalle is the big conference center. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we have anything here.
Look at that.
Thanks for the
We
strong bond,
were from New York. There are people walking in New York. She heard the song.
Jennifer.
We were whispering because we're in the village town, and we're in town, and you're not allowed to be too loud.
Yeah.
There's an ordinance, and after a certain
We're
time.
not even being that quiet.
Yeah, and after a certain hour, a certain time, you're not allowed to be in the promenade here.
It's, the thing that the young scientists don't get is there's bars and businesses here, but look up there. These are up above them, it's all residences, and the lights are all out. And the bars have to be very conscious of that.
You must be very, very quiet.
Jennifer, what's that video? Is that a link to your song? Is it on YouTube?
I don't know.
What's the
you're
video,
doing there.
Jennifer?
I'm not doing the YouTube. Walking in New York. You did
Walking
it.
in New York by Karl Frierson.
78,000 views 11 years ago. Oh, God, yeah.
11? Oh, that's an old song of yours.
It's old. It's an
and
old song.
It has over 1 million
Hey,
listens.
who you calling
on-
old? You old.
I
Take
know,
this microphone
I am
and
older
flush it
than
down the
you.
toilet. Boom, boom. Yeah.
Well, Carl, great to see you.
Okay.
If Bavarian Evening is at the Inselhalle tomorrow, that's where I'll be.
Yeah, we saw it. Yeah, it's Carl's song. Yeah, exactly. That's one of my songs. Just to prove to you that I have authenticated myself with Brian, which means I have what do you say? I am at the level to communicate with such a wonderful guy who communicates readily and all the time with very highly intelligent scientific minds.
You were
So-
asking me if I thought any of that rubbed off on me.
So it was just proof. It's just proof that I am at this level to communicate with Brother Brian.
You're at my level.
I am also
but
intelligent.
I'm
Imagine
not
that.
at their level.
That's what they think. But that's what it is. That's how it is. It is how it is, and we are who we are. And we're I don't say we're. You're doing great things. I'm trying to do some things here
You're
to
doing great
change the world and do some things.
I don't have 1 million plays on Spotify.
Yeah, but I'm not the rock star of the scientific world. He has listen, he has scientific guys who come and say, Brian, can I have a picture with you? Come on.
I'm famous in this one medieval town 1 week out of the year.
Hey, that's all you need.
That's all you really need.
You don't need, yeah.
You know, it's funny. I have a couple famous friends,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes I have a couple friends that'll go, "You're famous." It's like, no, a couple famous people know who I am.
Yeah,
that doesn't make you famous.
Yeah.
Well,
But what-
Carl,
yeah.
so good to see you. Don't leave with my microphone.
Maybe I
It
will.
would be interesting to know how far we could listen to him before we lose contact.
It was kind of funny in the toilet
just
peeing, and
sign
I'm peeing and I'm looking down and I see like a green and a blue light, and I thought, oh God, is this a microphone or?
You were gone for a minute when I realized you were wearing the wireless mic.
But it's cool. So we'll have
I
to do
guess
this
I could
again.
I guess I could just take
It was
this
happy
from
peeing with your microphone. Maybe tomorrow you can give me the microphone. I can like pee again for you guys. I don't know if you liked it.
Oh, take it to a new level,
Yeah,
and why
yeah.
don't you poop for us?
No, that's not what I'm gonna do. I might break the microphone when I do that because I'm eating like some vegetarian stuff. Okay, fun hanging out with you. Too.
Jennifer, great hanging out, just the three of us.
Yeah.
And Ashley, thanks for tuning in.
Ashley, Jennifer, and there was another guy, and Barry.
And Barry, old friend, all the way back to junior high. I've known Barry.
Yeah. Wow.
Very cool.
Yeah, DFAS, exactly. Okay, so you guys have a good evening.
Yeah, let's
Maybe
sign off.
maybe check in tomorrow, and it's been a blast.
Good night,